So good morning, class 8 children. After completing chapter number 14, today we are going to begin to discuss the back exercise of the chapter. So I want each one of you to kindly open your book so that we can continue. First question is filling the blanks. Kindly raise your hands if you know the answer. Most liquids that conduct electricity, yes, Aryan Agarwal, are the solutions of,
Acid, base, and salt.
okay, the first will be acid, next will be a base, and next is salt. Next is the passage of an electric current through a solution causes dash effect.
Ma'am, chemical.
It will be a chemical effect. Next, if you pass current through a copper solution, copper get deposited on the plate connected to the, yes, Aryan Agarwal.
Negative.
The process of depositing of a layer of a desired metal on the another metal by means of electricity,
Electronoplanting. Electroplasting.
it's electroplating.
Electroplating.
It's electroplating. Number 2, question number 2. When the free ends of tester are dipped into a solution, the magnetic needle shows deflection. Can you explain the reason? Kindly raise your hand. If the free ends of the tester is dipped into a solution and magnetic needle shows a deflection. Yes, Veronica?
Ma'am, the deflection in the magnetic needle show that the circuit is complete and the solution conduct electricity.
Yeah, okay, very good. It shows that current is flowing, solution is conducting, and that's why, and the needle is showing the magnetic effect. Number 3, name 3 liquids which when tested in the manner shown in 14.9 may cause the magnetic needle to deflect. Yes, Harshit Tyagi?
Ma'am, liquids like lemon juice, salt water, and mercury allow electricity to pass through them. Hence, these liquids can be used in as in the beaker to show the given effect.
Okay. Lemon juice or vinegar you had told, or a salt solution?
Ma'am, mercury, I have told.
Yes, no problem. Mercury, because it exists in the liquid form. So you may write on the mercury, or even one more you can write down, that is a tap water. So these are the liquids which conduct electricity. When the dips and wires will be dipped into the solution, the magnetic needle will show the current to it. So these are the liquids. Many more liquids are there, but here we need to write down 3 or 4 liquids. So everybody has written this, children? Should I need to move further? Everybody has done? Question number 4. The bulb does not glow in the setup shown in 14.10. List the possible reasons. Explain your answer. So here the setup is there, bulb is there, battery is there, solution is there, but the bulb is not glowing. So what can be the possible reason for it? Can I have the answer? Yes, Harshit Tyagi.
Ma'am, the bulb may not glow because liquid in the beaker is non-conducting. In such case, the electric current
Does not flow.
would not.
So first reason he has given that liquid may be not conducting. Second, yes, Aryan Agarwal.
Ma'am,
Current in the circuit is very weak. This can happen if the material used for making the circuit is not a good conductor
Okay,
of
maybe.
electric.
Okay, fine. Very less. Maybe the filament of the bulb is broken. May the connection will be loose. May the current is flowing very weak. currents which is not able to glow the bulb. So these are the 4 or 5 reasons that why the bulb is not glowing. We need to check the connections again also. Okay. Number 5, children, this answer you have to write down in the points. Kindly write down in the points this answer. Okay. Next, number 5, a tester is used to check the conduction of electricity to liquids through 2 liquids labeled A and B. It is found that the bulb of a tester glows brightly for the liquid A, while B glows very dim in liquid B. What would you conclude? So this is MCQ based question. Liquid A, it is showing brightly, glowing brightly. And for liquid B, it is not glowing. So what can be the possible reason? Yes, tell me the possible reason. This is the possible reason because the liquid A is better conductor than liquid B. Okay. Next question number C part. Does pure water conduct electricity? Yes, Veronica. If not, what can we make to make it more conducting? Does pure water conduct electricity?
No, pure water doesn't conduct electricity, but when salt is dissolved in pure water, it conducts electricity.
Yes, salt can be dissolved. Salt can be dissolved to make it more conducting. Okay. Number 7. In case of a fire, before the firemen use the water hoses, they shut off the main electric supply. Yes, Aryan Agarwal. For the area, explain why he does so. So fireman uses, yes, tell.
Water may conduct electricity if the electrical supply for the area is not shut off. Water is poured over electrical appliances, then electricity may pass through water and harm the fireman.
Okay. So children, as you know, we need to switch off the main electrical supply because the water is a good conductor, you know, and instead of extinguishing the fire may increase. That's why he need to switch off the electric switch. Next, number 8, a child staying in a coastal region tests the drinking water and also the sea water with his tester. He finds that the compass needle deflect more in case of sea water. So a child has tested. So what can be the reason for it? The magnetic needle is showing more deflection in case of a sea water.
Ma'am, because this salt, this sea water have high amount of salt.
Yes,
in it.
this is the reason. Because the sea water, you know, that is a salty or a saline water and it contains a higher content of salt is present in it. That's why the needle is showing deflection. Next. Is it safe for electrician to carry out electrical repair outdoors during heavy downpour? Explain. Whenever there will be a heavy rain. So is it convenient or is it safe for electrician to carry the electrical repair outdoors?
Ma'am, no.
So what can be the reason for it? Why it is so? Why you are saying no?
Ma'am, because the water, the rainwater conducts the electricity.
Yes, because rainwater is also a good conductor of electricity. It may conduct the electricity and that person may get the shock. That's why he does not, no need to move. It's not safe for electrician to carry out the electrical repair outdoor during the heavy downpour. Next question number 10. Paheli had heard that rainwater is as good as distilled water. So collected some rainwater in the clean glass tumbler and tested it using a tester. To her surprise, she found that compass needle showed deflection. What can be the reason? So when she tested the rainwater, the magnetic needle was showing the deflection. What can be the reason for that?
Ma'am, because the
Yes, Aryan Shinde. What's the answer for it? Rainwater was showing the deflection. Why it is so? Veronica.
Ma'am, water contains dissolved salts. This make
Because it is a pure form of water.
Because
dissolved salt.
rainwater, yes, Harshit agrees to Harsh. Because rainwater contains the dissolved salts, dissolved acids in it. That's why it is a good, it's a conduct electricity. Okay. And it shows the magnetic needle shows the deflection because rainwater has minerals present in it, dissolved salts are there, dissolved acids are there. So that's why it conduct electricity and magnetic needle shows the deflection. Number 11, prepare a list of the objects around you that are electroplated. So one by one, I need the answer from you. Kindly name the, yes, Akriti, can you give the answer? Yes, Veronica.
Ma'am, the cans that we use for storing food are also electroplated.
Tin,
Ma'am, mugs,
tin
cups.
cans.
Gold is deposited on the silver ornaments and
Yes, the ornaments are there. You may write down the ornaments, the
Ma'am,
bathroom,
cups is
bathroom accessories, and many of the kitchen material that we are using around us are electroplated. Okay. Next, question number 12 is very, very interesting. The process you saw in activity 14.7. 14.7 activity was the electroplating of copper upon the another copper metal. Is used for purification of copper. A thin plate of pure copper and a thick plate of impure copper are used as electrodes. Copper from impure rod is sought to be transferred to the thin copper plate, which electrode should be attached to the positive terminal of the battery and why. So आपसे ये क्वेश्चन है कि जो कॉपर वायर फ्रॉम द प्योर impure copper is brought to breakdown, which electrode should be connected to the positive terminal of the battery? किसको हम पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल के साथ कनेक्ट करेंगे, प्योर वाली कॉपर को कि इम्प्योर वाली कॉपर को, एंड व्हाई?
Ma'am, pure.
We, yes, first of all, children, write down, we will connect pure copper plate with the positive terminal of the battery because the current flows from positive to the negative, and that slowly during this process the copper will be deposited on the another copper plate, we may say that. Okay, so this is a question number 12 answer. So this was your back exercise, children. I hope each one of the questions you have understood. And you need to do these questions in the notebook today. Okay, this was a back exercise of chapter 14. And I hope each one of you have seen the syllabus on the ERP for your cycle 2 exams. Okay.